Hey everyone, it's Monica. Welcome back to my channel. I have a quick unboxing for you today of a bag that is way out of my comfort zone. Whew. We're gonna go through this together. I feel almost a little bit nervous, but before we start, I do have a Buy Me a Coffee account linked in the description box below. If you choose to support the channel that way, you might get a shout out in a future video. Today's shout out goes out to my friend and subscriber Christina, who chose to support me by buying me a coffee. She writes, "Keep making those prototypes. I love them and they are so helpful. Thanks." You're welcome. I love making the prototypes as well. I think it's a really fun project. I enjoy doing things with my hands anyways, crafting art, purse restoration, obviously. And so I will continue to keep making them. I've really enjoyed the Wednesday midweek sneak peeks on the Insiders group because sometimes that's where I get my inspiration for creating prototypes for you guys. Thank you, Christina, and thank you to the others of you that have chosen to support the channel that way. Let's get to this bag. It's scary. So this bag did come to me via the Portland Leather Goods affiliate rewards system. So I really have you guys to thank for this terrifying bag. I don't know why I'm so nervous about it. I think it's not a color that I would usually gravitate toward, but I was feeling wild that day, and so this is what I chose. I'm living with my choices. So fun. I have stickers in this one. Are we ready? Here we go. Yeah, she's pretty pink. Wow. Okay, but she's kind of pretty. Like, I think that she's pink, but not as hot pink as I thought she was going to be. I was a little concerned that maybe she would be like that hot pink smooth leather that we saw for Unicorn Wednesday a couple months back. Anyway, let's take a closer look together. So this is the classic Lola bag, and this is in the color Cosmo. So wow, she's actually okay. Like, I think this is actually doable. I don't know why I was so nervous. I mean, I bought a Cattleya koala, and that thing is like fluorescent lipstick purple pink, and I love it. So of course I'm gonna be okay with this. Oh, why did I even worry about it? Okay, let's take a closer look. My first impressions are that when I unstuff her, I think she's gonna be very, very soft and squishy. Like maybe my softest, squishiest pebbled Lola bag yet. Let's check. I love how soft the handles are right away. That's really nice. Some of my more firm leathers, the handles are actually so structured that they'll stay in place upright, and these flop right down, which I kind of like. We have her crossbody strap, of course, attached. Here's her little price tag. I'm going to tuck that away. So here she is, empty, and she is. I was going to give her kind of a squeeze test. She is pretty squishy and floppy, sort of like sunshine. And I believe that Cosmo, what we're seeing from Cosmo these days, is definitely more of a plate guided pebbled pattern. So you can see it's just really very, very even. Okay, I'm warming up to her. Let's do some quick color comparisons. Since this is a new color to me, maybe it's a new color to you, and we can compare with some other colors to get an idea of what she's really like. To me in person, I actually feel like she's a little more muted than I was expecting, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Let me grab some colors that are similar. For this first comparison, I grabbed my large camera bag in Orchid just to see. Orchid is a much darker color, but actually I think they have some commonalities sort of at the root. Can you see that? I think there's, you know, a little bit in common. I think I would classify both of them as kind of a cool toned pink color. Here is Cosmo next to Iris. Wow, that makes Iris look so much more purple. Fascinating. And then here's my large koala bag in Cattleya that I was referring to. Isn't she just a fluorescent purple pink lipstick color? And yeah, I actually think Cattleya might be more wild than Cosmo. You guys, I had nothing to worry about. She's a great bag. Let's do some try-ons. But first, if you do have the urge to go do some shopping at Portland Leather Goods website, don't forget to use my link in the description box below. It's going to get you 30% off all premium items. You're not going to see that discount come through until checkout. So be patient, go through your process, and then you'll see it happen. Thank you so much to those of you who've been using my discount to buy bags like this. It's a really great thing for you. It's a lovely thing for me. It's always such a nice surprise, and it really means a lot. So I've put my large camera bag actually down inside of of her just to give her a little bit of weight while we're trying her on. Oh, I should mention, I did choose the snap closure. That's my favorite closure for the Lola. Lolas also come available in a zip version if you like to have your totes completely closed off. Let's try her on with the strap at its current setting straight out of the box. I know that this is intended to be a crossbody strap, and so here is kind of where she's resting on me straight out of the box. I am only 5'1.5" so keep that in mind. If you're a taller lady, it's going to hit higher. If you're shorter than me, it's going to hit a little lower. And this gives me a few more holes in this direction and this direction to adjust as needed. I just shortened her a couple holes, and this is probably where I would wear her if I was going to wear my Lola as a crossbody, which, to be honest, I usually don't. I usually don't wear the Lola as a crossbody. Oh, and I should point out, with the handles being as floppy as they are going to cooperate and just flop right down like this. So if you like them like that, you can have them like that. You can have them stand up. Okay, Cosmo's kind of a nice leather. Oh, it's really nice inside. It feels very soft. I'm kind of a sucker for how a bag feels on the inside too, as well as the outside. Are you the same way? Generally, I prefer to wear the Lola as a shoulder bag like this. And usually I'll go through and add a couple holes to the strap so that it comes up just a little bit higher. Or one of my other favorite things to do is just to switch the strap out entirely for one of the web straps that PLG sells, or some of the guitar style straps that Amazon sells. Let me look at my collection and see if I have one that might match and be fun. And actually, she doesn't look bad with this outfit either. It's not too much pink and purple, is it? So I have a couple web straps here that I'd like to try with my Cosmo Lola. This first one here is from Portland Leather Goods. It's the black strap, and it has the PLG monogram on it. I bought this one just to go with kind of crazy wild bags. I bought it actually specifically to go with this Aurora bucket bag up here, my butterfly and Aurora, because that's a wild bag, and I thought just a plain black strap would be great with that. So I want to try this with the Cosmo. And this is a really fun guitar style strap that I got on Amazon. I'll see if I can find the link. I really like these straps in particular because of the lobster claw closure and because of this little like triangular shaped piece of leather. I just think the transition from strap to bag is pretty smooth on these ones. And they're very comfortable, and they get just as short as the PLG straps do, which is kind of perfect. Oh, I guess it gets even a little shorter than this monogrammed one, just by a couple inches. So I like both options. Let's see which one looks better on Miss Cosmo. So here she is with the black strap. I mean, it's not meant to match the bag, so this is definitely more of a contrasting look. Maybe it would look different too with a different outfit, but that's her just kind of with a black strap. You could add some black flair to the bag, and that might be kind of fun to kind of tie together like a pink and black sort of look. So there's the first one. My gut feeling is that I'm gonna like the next one better, but I don't know, we'll see. Ooh, let's have fun in the comments if you like it with the solid black strap, or you like it with the original strap that it came with, or do you like it better with this next strap, the floral one? Oh, fun, here she is with the floral strap. I think that's kind of cool. It breaks it up a little bit. It's not as harsh in my opinion. And when you get close, you can see the flowers on this strap. That's a pretty good match for Cosmo, this kind of hot pink. I want to be careful calling her hot pink. She's like bright pink. Oh, the sun is coming out. Whoa. This is what I get when I film in the mornings in my office, is the morning sunshine, which can be a little inconsistent. The whole video, a cloud has been hiding the sun, and now it's like, oh, angels singing. Wow, she's really pretty though, right? I like her with this strap. So yeah, probably this is how I would carry her. I think it's a little much with the stripes and the purple and the floral and the bright pink, but I think with a different outfit, this would be awfully cute. So there she is, Miss Lola. I do love a Lola bag. So fun. You can see how kind of floppy she is. Even just the weight of the strap kind of pulls on her. So she's a really great pebbled leather. Wow, well, thank you again to you guys. I appreciated your comments on one of my previous videos when I shared a reward I got, that the vast majority of you were like, no, keep sharing. We like to celebrate with you. And that's kind of my spirit behind sharing with you these rewards I get. I never want it to seem like braggy. I want it to seem grateful and celebratory. So thank you for those of you that commented on that video. That made me feel a little more comfortable about sharing my affiliate rewards journey with you guys and not feeling feeling uncomfortable about it. Anyway, here she is. I love her. I think she's gorgeous. I actually am like so relieved and I don't need to be nervous at all. It's just a bag and it's all in fun anyway. Thank you so much for watching today. Oh, I should mention I do have a full video on comparing the Lola with the mini crossbody, which is kind of like a cousin bag that's a very similar size but just slightly different style. They have a lot in common but some differences, so you can watch that video if you want more information. But I love the classic Lola. Solid bag. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.